Well, hundreds of alpacas will be at the Alliant Energy Center for a fun and competitive two-show weekend in Madison.
That's right, but watch out, they spit. Mackenzie Davis is live this morning there ahead of the big event. Mackenzie, tell us all about it.
Yeah, good morning, guys. So it is quiet now. We've been saying it's kind of the calm before the storm, both here at the Alliant Energy Center this weekend and in the weather world. But I'm going to bring in Jerry, who is the barn manager, kind of helps set up this entire weekend. Big weekend ahead. What can people expect?
Well, they're going to see a couple of hundred animals, both on this side and the cows on the other side. And we're also going to have lots of the products that we make from the alpaca fiber. So we try and do the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and you're just from the Eau Claire area, so close by, but there are people who are traveling pretty far and wide to come to this event.
From all over the country, yes. And we're bringing in one of our judges from Australia, so he's coming from a long ways away.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's almost nationwide now.
Yeah, that's great. And right now we're saying, pretty quiet right now. We only have 2 of the nearly 300 alpacas that will be here. What's it like when you have that number of alpacas under the same roof?
It gets a little noisy, but it's a lot of fun because a lot of these people, they travel together, but a lot of them don't. So they're meeting each other for the first time in several months. So it's a fun get-together.
And a family-friendly event as well. What's it like to have families come out, kids come out and see this event?
And it's funny, the alpacas, they seem to like kids more than adults just because they get to look down at them as opposed to looking up like a threat. And I think I told you earlier, the alpaca owners, they probably like to talk about the animals more than the animals sometimes. So, yeah, please come out and see us and talk to the owners, see about alpacas, see the things they make from them. And we'll also have seminars and classes on how you can get started yourself with these things.
I think the products, we can see some of them here behind us, are just amazing. I mean, the work that goes into that, from the alpaca itself to shearing, you can see that process kind of here firsthand besides the shearing this weekend, right?
Absolutely. In fact, I think we'll have some spinners here that allows you to be taking the raw fiber and turning it into yarn and then turning it into products like you see behind us.
Awesome, Jerry. Thank you so much. A fun weekend ahead. We have all the details up on our website right now. It is free to get in, $8 for parquet. You can bring the whole family. And Tim and Gabriella, I know we were talking a little bit about if it's alpacas or llamas who spit, but now I gave you guys some of the tips. So you guys are the experts now.
Yeah, it's a fun little fact.
Yeah.
They spit when they're mad, apparently.
Either way, though, I mean, that wool is a treasure. So
I had an alpaca sweater, and I let a friend borrow it. And he put it in the dryer.
No.
Yep, ruined it.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can get a new one this weekend.
There we go. Go to the festival.
Or he can buy you a new one.
That's what I'm thinking. That's more likely.